What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Open Mic Podcast with your host, me, Tom Hirst, brought to you by Richland Source, Newsroom After Hours. Today we got 5'10JACKBOY up in the podcast studio.
Yeah.
What's up, my man? Introduce yourself to the people at home and what's good?
Yeah, my name 5'10JACKBOy on all platforms.
Yeah.
I got something coming in the works right now.
Heck yeah.
Album about to be dropping soon.
Sick. Yo, you don't really have, I was looking online, you don't really have a whole lot of stuff released. Is this going to be like your first official? Yeah? Oh, sick.
So like, I was just like, I dropped a little EP. It was like I think it was like 4 to 7 songs on there, just to see like if people was gonna tune in. So
get some crowd, get some demographic feedback. There you go.
Yeah. So then after that, I just got to dropping singles. Like I dropped like 4 singles.
Okay.
And 2 of them had my little brother on there, KT Spaz.
Yeah, he was in here 2 Rest in Beats ago, I think, or something.
Yeah, he was in here before.
Yeah, man.
I'm just been trying to tune in with myself.
Yeah.
Like, when you're trying to be authentic,
Yeah, man. Well, and that's the thing. There's so much music out there in general because of the internet and streaming, and especially, hip hop, everything, but especially hip hop. It's like you kind of, if you're not authentic, you're probably not going to stand out as well.
It's all gonna sound the same.
Yeah.
Like I had to take a break. And like for a couple months just to like tune in with myself, like
yeah,
because everything that I talk about is like it's true. Like it's either I done it, I've been there, or somebody around me. It's like it's never like something that like I fantasized.
Yeah. Okay.
So like it was just something that was always played in the hand.
Yeah. So you're just kind of collecting all of that
and put it all in the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's definitely the best way to go. It's like you said, try and get real life experiences.
Yeah.
And be authentically yourself through the music. That's really nice to hear. Because like I don't know, there's always that you hear all the time people talk about like a lot of the major big rappers, they're like, a lot of the time it's like kayfabe. Or kayfabe, I think it is. You ever heard of kayfabe? When wrestling, it's the idea that a wrestler, his persona, obviously like Stone Cold Steve Austin isn't actually Stone Cold Steve Austin, but in real life he's constantly Stone Cold Steve Austin for the character arc and stuff, for the actual, it's like blurring real life and a character. You always hear about major rappers like that, that's kind of like what their shtick is, but it's difficult to write fiction for some people.
Yeah, like I try to like stay real and like try to relate to what everybody going on, like what I personally went through.
Yeah.
And like, some people don't do that. They just go off of what they know.
Yeah.
Like, you're not trying to tap in like with your fan base.
Yeah.
Like that's something that you gotta do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you're not connecting, resonating with people, I feel like you're not going to have as big of an audience as you might want to.
Yeah. Like I only been dropping music for a year, but like actually dropping music for a year, but like I've been writing music, like recording music and all that for like a couple years now.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're pretty young still, right?
I'm 23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, man. That's cool. It's a good time to start. It's a real good time to start. Man. So yeah, you've been pretty fresh to writing and recording, you said.
Yeah, my blood brother. Simple. That's my blood brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
really?
Dad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's sick.
He just the tall one.
That's awesome.
I used to I used to watch him record on the laptop in the closet.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
it's crazy. Like, you can see, like, the growth, you know. And, like, that's what I'm going through now. Like, I'm trying to perfect my craft.
Okay.
Find my sound.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, that's why, like, this album that I'm about to drop, like, you gonna hear, like, a lot of different, like, versions of me.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, that's what I'm trying to, like, figure out now.
Fit. Yeah. Which version of you is kind of more natural, what you're gonna move with.
Yeah.
Just kind of, okay, that's a good idea. That's an interesting approach. Kind of work through the process of, instead of just like trying to hone one style at a time, kind of throw them all out there and see which ones.
Yeah, see which one, like, catch the eye.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever vibes with it the best, or whatever, if you will. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. What kind of, I don't know, genre, hip hop genres? It's so freaking wide nowadays and vast. What kind of styles are you going for with it, with this album? What kind of flavors, if you will, are you attempting mixing?
I don't know, because I don't want to put myself in, like, you know, one category.
Right,
like,
right.
You know?
Yeah, I find that's really prevalent nowadays. Like, kind of the mindset that I talk to so many artists in general. It's you really don't want to pigeonhole yourself too much.
Yeah.
If you don't have to.
Like when I'm with the bros and everything, they be like, you a drill rapper. But like, I don't want to just be a drill rapper. Like,
right.
Let's make some club music now. Since I'm a drill rapper.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Switch it up. Get that early 2000s club music.
You know? Get the disco.
Yeah, heck yeah. I feel like that's kind of coming back too. I feel like early 2000s, like 50 Cent, all of that era of kind of flashy hip hop. You know. Yeah. I'm into it. That's when I was in middle school, so that's like, what I grew up listening to.
I mostly be rapping about cars now, like like, I'm known for having Hellcat scat packs.
That's it.
I crashed mine last year.
Yeah. Oh, Jackboy.
I had a
buddy.
Man.
Oh, buddy.
I had a wide body Challenger 2022 scat pack. I crashed it.
Oh man.
It hurt my feelings to this day.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
that's a nice car. I don't know a whole lot about cars, but I've heard of that. You know, that's
man.
Always, man. That's a bummer. I mean, it's probably the nature of having those kinds of cars. Though. You like to go fast, I'm sure.
Man, the lady brake checked me.
Yeah.
Going over the hill, I couldn't stop in time. It was a 35 mile an hour street, and she doing 20.
Oh, that's frustrating.
And I usually go like 5 over the speed limit, so like I was doing like 40.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw, I'm like, shit, can you brake now? It's
Number
over.
subtract quick.
Yeah. Man, that hurt my feelings.
I bet. So what cars are you on now? What car are you on now? Or what cars?
I'm a diehard Dodge fan.
Yeah.
I'm a diehard Dodge fan.
Okay.
Like, I'll probably never leave Dodge.
Yeah.
Unless it's like one of them supercars.
Yeah. What about Dodges what grips you so much?
The horsepower.
Yeah.
They're not scared to put horsepower in their cars.
Yeah. Nice and powerful.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, man. You gotta start rapping more to get another Dodge.
Man, I'm about to get one soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So where at are you? You said so you're about to release this album. How many songs are on the album?
Thinking about doing like 15 to like 20.
Okay.
You know, just like
heck yeah.
Just go all the way out.
Yeah. I find that's kind of starting to. I hear people talk about like long, like classic long hip hop albums like that again. It seems like, which I really did not expect to hear that people were gonna keep releasing long stuff. You know, I feel like everything is like everybody's just releasing singles. That it's like.
Yeah, like
I love it.
I had released like four or five singles. I'm like, man, why keep doing this? Well, I might as well just, you know, get ready for the album, lock in with myself.
Yeah.
And then when it's come time, just drop the album.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it got what everybody want to hear on there.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? I mean, it makes sense to me. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe more from an artist perspective, I feel like it's better for cataloging your growth by putting out full albums, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can, like you said, you took time off and you really tried to hone yourself in. And, like, you're going to release this and then be able to do the same thing, take from that, take the feedback, take the resonance with whomever enjoys it and kind of cycle that in for the next album, right?
Yeah. I dropped my last song myself in, like, November of last year.
Okay, yeah.
And then I just stopped.
Just stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's a good solid amount of time to be working on the next. Yeah.
I feel like this album just gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm about to put my little brother on there.
Okay.
KT Spaz.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on there. Maybe a couple bonus tracks from, you know, his category.
Nice.
So.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, man. Do you have a name for the album yet? Or?
I don't know yet. That's the one thing that's killing me.
It's so hard to name stuff. It's so hard to name stuff.
Like,
at least for me, you know.
And it's just like, it's so many names that I could pick out, but it's just like, which one is gonna be the best one?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because, like, it matters, but it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter, but that's why it matters. And
yeah.
You know,
I was thinking, like, I don't know, like, I was heavily contemplating on Forever Straight.
Okay.
That was gonna be the album name, and I don't know, it just kind of stuck with me for a second. I'm like the way I had spelled it out, it was like Forever SRT8.
Okay.
So, like, you know, because everybody knows me for having a Dodge.
Okay.
Like a high-end Dodge. Like either a Scat Pack or Hellcat. You done seen me in one of them. So, like, that's what everybody just like, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
So, I'm just trying to see how everything gonna play out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you do that, if you got a picture, hopefully you have a picture of your 22 Charger that you crashed. Yeah. If you got a picture of that, you need to make that the album cover then.
Yeah,
if you name it that, like
I can pull up the picture that I had. Like,
yeah, man. I mean, that would be a pretty sick album cover if you did that.
Like, and like my boy had took the picture and everything. He was like, bro, you might as well just use this as the album cover.
Dude, yeah. See? Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's sick.
And he was just like, he's like, man, you might as well just use this.
Yeah, man, why are you even debating it anymore? That
it's just like, I don't know. It's
yeah.
I just don't want to be set on the one thing. Then, you know, another name pop up. That's fair. That fits the album.
You got time. Yeah, you got time if you're still finishing the album. Then,
like, I think I might be done with the album around like my son's birthday. His birthday in July.
Okay.
You know, he turning 1.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's fast. That happened fast.
Yeah.
Because I remember, was it the last Resting Beats? You just said that you just had a kid. I think it was.
Yeah.
Man, that was already that long ago. Dude, that's
rocking
crazy.
It out.
Right. Wow. So how's fatherhood treating you?
Man, it's crazy. Like, from seeing him go from, you know, a newborn to him like talking. Yeah. Like, all he want to say is dada.
Yeah.
Oh. And it's just crazy. Like, just seeing him grow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to miss that for the world.
Yeah. Right.
Like, and that's what really made me take a break from like just music in general. Cause like, I gotta make sure I got time for my son before anything.
Yeah.
Like, he cool now. Like, he trying to walk.
That's awesome.
All that. So.
Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. No, I think that's most important. Yeah. Absolutely. Music's great, but if you have kids, like, they gotta come first. and everything else cycles back into doing it for them and providing and then keeping them up. Yeah,
man. And like it's just so crazy because like now like he hears my music like because my baby mom be playing it on the TV and he'd just be sitting there rocking his head like he know who that is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. That's got to be a great feeling.
Yeah, it is. Like she sent me a video of him listening to the music and he just screaming "Dad."
Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, he know who that is.
Oh, that's adorable. Man. That's adorable. Dude, that's sick, man. So you said it'll probably be done around July, the album? Yeah. How many songs you got left to finish?
Like maybe like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
It's just I really just been taking my time with it. Like I've been working on this album since like December.
Okay.
December or January.
Yeah.
And it's just like I'm just trying to get everything in order.
Yeah.
Cause me, I'm not even gonna lie, I am terrible at song placements.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'll put the hardest 5 songs first. And just not even space it out. And like, so.
Take your expenses out.
Hey, fuck it, I got the drop now. That nigga was talking about my mans. Now that nigga gunned down. Oh shit. Now I got a son now. I gotta make it to the crib, so I told him 100 round. Can't let no nigga play with me. I done shot so many guns, I can go from A to Z. Pussy nigga wanna go to war, the streets not safe for me. I'll put you in the dirt and leave his brains on the T. HUK, I really split shit. I just got the chopper for the niggas on my shit list. I really want his head, so the switch net on business. He felt that shit was hot, now them bullets really hitting. Bitch, I slide an SRT because I'm on a mission. Hey, we slide an SRT. Don't fuck with me, you gon' die. Hey, we slide an SRT. Don't fuck with me, I'm gon' slide. Bitch, I'm sliding back to back. I put the karma right in track. Glock 10 with 30 shots, that's an extended mag. Let the bitch off for 3 seconds. That's gonna be his ass creeping in the cut. Baby twin said he gon' bust his ass. Hey, but I'm on the block with a full mag. Hoping daddy pop out so I can rock. I'll put him in the casket.
Like I was fucked up at a point, just know Luskino had it 18 and spent the 100 ball, bitch, we was living lavish. Brody said like once I get it up, we break it down like cabbage. You ain't never had no real money, cause niggas living backwards. Screaming all they steppers gone, it's time to kill the rapper. We ain't worried about no 40, not a common factor. I got this Glock, you think I won't, I bet I upped and clapped it. Don't know about me, better ask, we got him gone like magic. You seen the news on Channel 9, already know what happened. We hit the hood and roll up woods and me and Threat was laughing. I got some shit to put in play, after a month we stacked it. These niggas fake, they on the net, but in real life they captain. It's summertime, popped out with switch, you go ask the ops, we active. Like get the drop and spin the block, hop out the cat, he lacking.
Hey, we slide an SRT. Don't fuck with me, you gon' die. Hey, we slide an SRT. Don't fuck with me, I'm gon' slide.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, track listing it can be tricky, man. It's like, well, do you want to, what kind of roller coaster ride do you want to give them? What kind of,
like, do you want to ease them in there, or do you just want to just go face first?
Straight drop.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
man, all right, that's cool. That's real cool.
That's one thing that's stopping me too, man. Cause like, it's some crazy shit on that album, and like, you gotta know to know, like,
yeah.
Everything that I talk about is like, it's true. It's like authentic. So like, if you don't if you don't feel it, you're not gonna understand it.
Yeah.
Like, so like, that's what like, people gotta like, you gotta come from where I come from, like, to even understand it. Like, I'm talking about on the album, I was 19 facing 35 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's terrible. It's a long time.
Crazy. Like, like I really ain't had no understanding for it. Like, you know, 35 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, right.
You coming home, you about to be 50.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's over half your life gone, man.
Man.
Like, realistically.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, thank God I got into the law library. So, like, it helped with my case. Because I would not be here today if it wasn't for that. If it wasn't for that. Like, I'm still dealing with it right now, like, to this day.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm sure. Stuff like that doesn't just go away.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, everything that I'm talking about happened in my life. Like, like, I was in the wrong state of mind, like, when I committed that crime.
Yeah.
You know, it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, man,
crazy.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just, thank God you got out, like,
man,
like that.
I had to see the bigger picture. Like, I went to prison.
Yeah.
At 19.
Jeez, man.
19. And, like, the prison I went to is 90% lifers, and I'm the youngest person there.
Ooh.
And everybody looking at me like,
what are you doing here?
Right. Like, what is you doing with your life? Like,
yeah. You got time. Change it.
And, like, one of the people that I locked in with when I was in there, he still talks to me to this day.
Yeah.
And I got out of prison in 2022.
Okay.
And, like, now, like, he used to hear me rap when I was in prison.
Yeah.
And, like, now he rapping. And,
like, that's cool. That's real cool.
He got 40 years. He got 40 years. He been locked up since he was 18.
Oh my god.
Turning 19.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. He about to be 29, 30 this year.
Okay.
And, like, just like my brother for real.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, he like, put me on the album.
Yeah.
He like, put me on the album, man. I'm like, yeah.
Get a recording device in prison.
Mm-hmm. He's like, so I don't care. We could record it off the jail phone.
Yeah.
With the automated voice in it. I'm like, yeah.
That would be pretty sick, actually.
I'm thinking
that'd be pretty hard.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do it though.
Dude, that'd be pretty hard.
But, like, he said that he might be coming home, like, real soon, sooner than, you know, the 40, because, you know, he been down, like, 12 years now. So, like, he said that he got a letter from the courts, you know, saying that they about to do a retrial on him, and hopefully he get less time with time served. Yeah, so he can get out.
That would be amazing.
Yeah,
get some of his life back.
Yeah,
change,
man.
Refocus, restart.
Getting 40 years at 18 is crazy.
That is absolutely crazy. I can't even imagine. So what would have I don't know, what would have helped keep you from almost getting as much time as you got? Like, what would have, like, what in your life would have, if something would have changed, opened your eyes sooner before all of that happened, you know?
Really, I should have moved. I should have moved away when I had the chance. Yeah. Like, because I had lost my aunt, her husband, and my grandfather, like, all in a 6 month span.
Oh, that's hard. I'm sorry, man.
Like, yeah, like, I really wasn't in the right mind state. And, like, my ex was like, so maybe we should just move. And me being me, it was like, I'm from here. This is all I know. Like, I'm staying here. And I just ended up getting into some bullshit. Like, you know, like, I was being stupid. Yeah. Like, I should have just kept my head on straight, but it was just hard. Like,
well, I mean, when you lose people that are that influential in your life, like, and it's tough too, because, like, you always hear, like, you know, people talk about, well, when you move, your problems just follow you, but at the same time, like, they also say, you know, show me your friends and I'll show you your life. You know, who you surround yourself with is typically where your life is going to be. So it's like, you know, I mean, maybe moving out in this circumstance get you away from that sphere of influence while you were in such a low place, you know?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like right now, like I'm on probation for this. I did 8 months in prison. They let me out on the judicial. I got out 2022, January 28th, 2022.
Yeah.
At fucking, it was like 6:30.
Okay.
At p.m.
Oh, wow.
And like, I still remember that to this day.
I bet.
Like,
that's something that sticks with you, I'm sure.
I've been on probation ever since.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than being in prison.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I've never been, but from what I hear.
Yeah, no, it definitely is better than being in prison. Cause like, to me, the prison is just like a boys' nursing home. Like,
yeah.
You know, you got somebody that's gonna tell you what to do. The only thing that they don't do is wipe your ass.
Yeah, right.
But like what I look like letting another grown man tell me what to do.
Yeah, it's not. It's demoralizing.
Man, and like I don't plan on going back no time soon. Like,
yeah, hopefully never, Jackboy.
Everything that I talk about in my song is from the past. It's not right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to own a business now.
That's it.
Yeah.
What kind of business are you working on?
An audio shop, like, you know, for cars. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's always been one of my passions. Like, making music and working on cars has like always been my passion.
Okay, that's really cool.
And I was like, since I have my son, I gotta follow up with something. Right. Like either with the music or with the business. Right. And like, I gotta make sure one of them work. There ain't no time to fail. Yeah. Like I try to stay out the street politics as much as I can, cause like my boy Irv, that's like my brother, he in prison. Yeah. Like, he told me, he like, bro, you too young and you smart, bro. Like, the only thing that come with this is some years. Yeah. Or wooden box. Yeah. He like you don't get to choose which one. Right. Like, that opened up my eyes, cause like,
yeah, life hits you real fast like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I heard somebody say once, you know, it's, there's no, what is it? Everybody has to sacrifice isn't a matter of if, but when. Like, right. And it's like,
that is true.
Right. And at this point in time, you're at that crossroads, like, well, I either sacrifice time in my life or I sacrifice my life for my child, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
And like, you know, he got my name, like, you know? I can't let him just, like, you know, live off the bad of my name.
Yeah.
Like, I named him a junior because I want him to be the better version of what I was.
That's good.
Know?
That's real good.
I left the bad mark on my name.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to switch it up now. Like,
yeah.
You know, so when they see him, they be like, oh, his dad changed his life around. You know, like,
that's good.
Now he good.
Yeah. Be an example for him, for a blueprint for the future.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Like, there's no time for mess ups. It's just lessons. Like, I look at a loss like a lesson. Like, so like when it come to like, I gotta focus on him more than anything. I gotta build something for him. Yeah. You know, like. Yeah. So he ain't gotta go through what I went through.
Right. Yeah, give him something to work on instead of letting just life beat you down.
Yeah. You know, whatever he want to be, he gonna be it.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm gonna make sure that happen.
That's cool. That rules, Jackboy. That rules.
Man. Like,
heck yeah, man. Good for you. Good for you.
You know, hey, you wanna be a lawyer, doctor, police officer, judge, anything, the president. Yeah. I'm gonna stand beside you. Like, we're gonna make sure something happen.
Right.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's real cool.
Yeah,
that's real
man.
cool. That's real cool. Yeah, man. Like, yeah. That's sick. I'm really glad to hear that, man. I'm really glad to hear that. That's I think people, and as cliche as it is, but I think it's important. Like, people really need to hear that more and more. Like, I think there's too many people that nowadays it's like it's easy to it's really easy for everybody to just get real hard on themselves and get down and feel like the victim, like nothing's going to change, nothing's getting better. It's really negative, it seems like, with the internet now, even more prevalent. And it's like, people need to hear that still.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Cause like I just shared a post on Facebook. It was like I'm not about to raise my son as no gangbanger.
Yeah.
You know, we chasing dreams and like,
yeah,
that honestly hit me, because like I'm like, you know, yeah, I got a name for myself, you know, and you know, even in the prisons, like, well, in the prison that I was at, like, they know who I am.
Yeah.
And like, I used to like gangbang heavy, like, you know, I can't let him repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
Especially with him having my name.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I gotta show him the other way. Like,
yeah, that there's actually another way.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you ain't gotta take the way I took.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be mad if you take the way that I took, but like,
yeah,
like I'm trying to let them see like there's more options to that.
Yeah. It's not just one directional.
Yeah.
Or linear.
Like, what you see on TV is not all glitz and glamour, you know.
Yep. It's hard. It's real.
Yeah, you gonna lose some people in this life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like my little brother lost his two best friends. You know.
It's a shame.
Like, you know, I see like in his eyes, like he ain't been right since.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Like his two friends, like I watched them boys grow up. Like,
yeah,
my baby mom, her baby brother is my little brother's best friend that got killed.
Jeez, man, that sucks. That just sucks. Yeah,
it's just crazy.
It doesn't, and it sucks too, because it's like, it's probably a lot of stuff that's like avoidable, you know.
Yeah,
getting in with the wrong people, the wrong headspace, the wrong environments. It's like,
man,
you can make choices, and a lot of times it's stuff like that that's probably avoidable, and it sucks.
Yeah,
you know?
Like, that's why I quit hanging around a lot of people. Like,
yeah,
everybody that I hang out with right now, like my boy Key, Julio, and my brother Tay.
Yeah,
like, we all want to be something. Like, you know, not in the streets or nothing. Like,
yeah.
We all trying to own businesses, like, you know, by the time we 30.
Yeah.
Cause Julio, Key the oldest. Key 25. He a quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, he the oldest. But we all got like almost the same like dream. Like, you know, we want our own business.
Yeah.
Like, we all want the same stuff. So like,
right.
You are, like what they say, you are who you hang around.
Right,
like,
right.
That is true.
Exactly. Because as they're trying to get better, they're pushing themselves. You're trying to be better and push yourself too, because you're inadvertently competing with each other, even though it's like,
we all working together.
Exactly. Yeah. Right, dude. Right. And man, it's really cool to hear that you say that, because like my wife's a real estate agent, and we were went to some investment meeting thing the other day, and there's like this 19-year-old kid who was in there, and he owns like several properties, and he's like trying to flip stuff. And it's like, more and more I feel like I've been seeing like Gen Zers, people your age, you know, like they're either like it's like a really hard-lined separation. They're either like super nihilistic and like just don't care and not doing anything, or they're like you and then and your friends, and it's like, no, we want to own businesses. We don't want to put up with the status quo anymore. We want to be better. We want to see our lives changed and the people around us affected. You know what like really like turned my head around with like wanting to own a business. Yeah.
When I was working at Charlie's Cheesesteak.
Okay.
And I was talking to the owner. I'm like, because he told me he likes me and my brother and my cousin.
Okay.
Got 14 stores.
Dang.
And his cousin pulled up in a Lamborghini SVJ.
Oh, snap.
And I'm like,
from owning cheesesteaks, from selling cheesesteaks.
From they own a couple Papa John's.
Oh wow, okay.
And Charlie's, like, you know, and I'm like, what? Like, how did y'all do it? Like, how did y'all first start? He was like, we was all working. Mm-hmm. He was like, at the end of the year when tax time come, everybody put at least $2,500 to $5,000 in the pot together. And then we were just gonna buy business. And I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it too,
dude. Right.
And then add my own little way, and like, and if me and all my brothers come, like my best friend and my brother come around, you know, we all do the same. Ain't no way we gonna lose. Right. Ain't no way we gonna lose. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to, by the time I'm 30, I'm trying to have at least $1 million in my bank account and me with my toes in the sand, watch my son run around.
Heck yeah. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah. That'd be sick. Like, it's possible.
And like that really motivated me, because like, you know, for him to even like tell me that, like, you know, most people today keep it to themselves and just be like, work. Right. Like,
it's work, but there's a plan. There's a goal, and there's a plan, and there's sacrifice, and there's change, you know. And it's like, work is within all of that.
Yeah, man. And like, he pulled up in that Lamborghini. I'm like, that's one of my dream cars right there. Like, I'm a Dodge fan, but a super car, I need that. Like, I like to drive fast. Like, you know?
Just don't get brake checked in your Lamborghini now.
No. That's like, if I get a Lamborghini, it's gonna be put in the garage. That's just some eye candy that you can look at when you at the house. You know,
right? Make enough that you could rent out the Mansfield Speedway, and take it over there, and just drive around the track for a little bit.
But this been another thing I wanted to do since I was like 16. Is build a drag track here.
Oh, dude, right? Like it
and like we got
that's a great idea.
We got so much open property that's out here. So like,
especially over by the Speedway. Like that seems that I've never thought about that, but that seems like a no-brainer. I feel like that there's a market for that if the Speedway does so well.
Yeah, and like instead of people going out to like Park Ave, you know, risking getting a ticket, losing their license, going to jail.
Stupid bumper strips on the road.
The speed bumps.
Speed bumps. What did I say? Bumper strips, speed bumps.
Like, instead of like tearing up your car while you out there, you might as well just go out to the drag track.
Yeah, you know? Right. Dude, that would be sick. That would be really cool. Have it open to the public for like
open night Fridays.
Right.
And just sign a waiver that if you get harmed in this facility, it is not on us. Right. Like, you know. Just,
I don't know if that. The liability of that might be crazy, but I feel like there's a way around it. Like you said, a waiver or something like that.
I've been looking more into it and everything.
That's interesting.
You know, charge a person $25. Yeah. For the whole day.
Yeah. Right.
$25 a car. Right. You know.
Yeah.
And the track is open.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure you could even do like subscription things for like wealthier people, like $500 a month or something for like wealthy people that have really nice cars that want to that are super into it. Or I have no idea if that number makes sense, but you know, I don't know that world at all, but that would be sick.
Opportunity, like I do that, I could possibly help people in the future, like you know, right? Instead of you getting caught by the police, doing 120 and a 35, right? You can do 160 on this drag track and not get in trouble.
Yeah, right.
You know, or you want to race your friends. Yeah, you can just come out to the drag track.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it'd be cool. Have like some kind of like I don't know, charity thing, not charity thing, but like open to younger people and do it, make it super safe.
Like the first day of summer, do like a big event, you know?
Yeah, get them off the freaking streets, you know? Yeah. Like a community center for drag racers.
Yeah, like why not go legit? Like why just keep doing it illegal? Like I got some crazy tickets from street racing. Some crazy tickets.
I bet.
66 and a 35.
Holy crap. Man, that's a lot.
I got caught. I literally got caught swinging it at an intersection.
No.
It was just being dumb. Being dumb. And I'm like,
there's got to be a better way to help out with people like you, Jack, in those situations.
Man, like I'm trying to figure it out for all of us. I done went through it.
Hey man, that's what makes the best businesses is when you can solve a problem for somebody. So
yeah, especially if it helped me. Like,
yeah, right.
Like I lost my license 4 times in a year.
Gosh.
In a year, just because of my driving. I'm like, oh man. Like, it's crazy. I still never got a 12-point suspension.
Oh, wow.
Like, I got close. I had like 8 points, but then it all went away because, like, I was getting tickets back to back. Like, that was
one of those.
Yeah.
You actually do better if you get more consecutively.
Yeah, like,
get bonus.
I don't know what it was. Like, I was in traffic court for about a month, like 3 months straight. Like, and they like every time I come in, they just like, "You're back in here again."
Again, yeah, right.
Again, I'm like, man,
dude, that's crazy.
I'm young with a fast car.
Yeah,
man.
right.
This car got 700 horses. You think I'm not about to drive it crazy?
All 700 of them?
Yeah, I'm trying to see every bit of the horsepower.
Yeah, right. Let the stable completely empty.
Yeah, man. The Hellcat, I got more tickets in my Hellcat 300 that I had than any car. Yeah.
HK, bitch, come on. HK, bitches, Jackboy in this bitch, nigga. 50 shots off the switch, I pray that nigga know. I don't pay for hits, I do that shit myself. I did a hit with no mask, but I had to teach myself. I tried to hit that nigga head, but that pussy nigga fell. Hey, bitch. Don't run no trip. If I come around that corner, I'ma fucking blow the switch. 40 on my wrist, but you know that I could've bought a brick. Hellcat sliding back to back, it's only killers in this bitch. Pussy, ayy, bitch, we on that cause. 5 in the morning, me and baby twin, we at the job. Jackboy, you a star, but you a poppin' nigga like it is your job. I heard niggas want me dead. Pussy nigga, I ain't ducking shit but the feds. This 10 milli sitting in my pants, make a nigga give me his hands. I hit a lick and now I'm counting bands. Can't count on no new friends cause I kill a loose end. I gotta run, gotta make it to the end. He said my brother name, and now it's time to spin. Lil' bro sliding back too much that I think he broke the gin. Can't go out like Lil 40 and with my brothers to the end. Rest in peace, this kingdom for the east side we gon' spin. And RP to J Blake, he the one that popped your mans. Ayy, it's okay, bitch.
This has got to change. Mansfield, Ohio, food prices are high while simultaneously food quality is low. It can get quite difficult to trust and figure out if the food you are getting is being pumped full of garbage and sprayed with all kinds of chemicals. If you are skeptical, like my family and I are, about the quality of our food from grocery stores and major factory farms, then like the old adage goes, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Although we can't solve all of those problems in one foul swoop, we can take major steps in the right direction. That first major step is getting chickens and signing the Friends for Mansfield Backyard Chickens petition. The city of Mansfield does not allow residents to have chickens on lot sizes that are less than 3 acres. So signing this petition will lend your voice to letting city council know that this has got to change. Studies show nutritional value in backyard chicken eggs compared to factory farmed grocery store eggs have been known to be 2 to 4 times more nutritionally dense. Chickens dramatically cut down on landfill waste, seeing that you can feed your chickens food scraps from inside your house, right? And as another bonus, they're really good for making compost, which is really, really good for healthy gardens. The two kind of go hand in hand. The petition will request from City Council small number of hens per property, 4 to 6, with consideration of property size. Chickens must be contained. No roosters. legislation which considers health of both animals and humans. And last, cleanliness of coops and fines per day of noncompliance. If you have any questions, text the number 614-468-3032. Or for more information, and also to find the petition, go to Friends from Mansfield Backyard Chickens Facebook page. That's Friends from Mansfield Backyard Chickens on Facebook. I'll also have the link for the petition down in the bio for this episode. Please sign the petition and let Mansfield know that we need chickens. Mansfield, Ohio is the greatest city in the continental U.S. Now back to the episode.
I got a ticket sent in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
From
That's like
Columbus.
the dumbest. That's the most annoying freaking thing with technology. I bet that's going to get way worse too once they start putting cameras everywhere.
I didn't think I was going to get the ticket. Like,
really?
Yeah, I'm allegedly racing the AMG 63. Well, it's an AMG GT.
Okay.
It was a coupe.
Okay.
It had the 45-day plates on it. Well, paper tag.
Uh-huh.
And he already on the highway and he's flying. I'm like, all right, since he's flying, I'm going to fly too.
Yeah, right. Do that, catch the drag off of them, make sure that they're the ones ahead.
Uh-huh. I look down, I'm doing 195.
Holy crap.
I'm doing 195. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me slow down a little bit.
That's maybe a little too.
Yeah, like, that was fast. But, my car is set up at like 2 inches off the ground.
Oh, wow.
So, like, going that fast, it feels like the car is just floating.
Floating, yeah, right.
And, like, it gets scary. Cause, like,
dude, I get nervous going 80.
the car gets quiet. The car gets completely quiet. You don't hear nothing. It's just straight tunnel vision.
Yeah.
And like, you know how they say, like, the lines connect?
Yeah. Everything just blurs.
Completely worse when you're going almost 200 miles an hour.
I bet.
And, like, they sent me a ticket in the mail.
Oh.
Like, some 195 in the 60. Felonious speed. I'm like...
Yeah.
I'm like,
how'd you catch me? I was going too fast for that. What are you?
Like, did y'all see who was in the car?
Yeah.
They're like, no, the car just come back to you. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, it come back to me, but I'm on probation in Richland County. I never left. They end up dismissing it.
Dang.
Yeah, they end up dismissing it. I'm like, ooh, thank God, because couldn't go to jail for that. That really made me slow down. I'm like,
yeah, I gotta do.
I try to avoid all highways.
Rein that one in a little bit there.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
that's living life on the edge.
I'm tired of living life on the edge.
Yeah,
that come with too much adrenaline.
Right. Too many years.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah, that's the fastest I ever been was 195.
That's I've never even been close to that, man. I think I've been over 100. I think like 110 maybe. Not me personally. I was in the car with it. I'm not a fast I don't like going fast.
It's just when you in control of it, it's a completely different feeling.
Oh, I bet.
Like,
I don't know. Even then, I like the scenic route type of guy. You know, I don't even like being on the highway if I don't have to.
I like the scenic route, but I like to go fast.
I like to see my scenes in a blur out the window.
I'm like, oh, they're gonna start. Oh, we passed it. This mile gone. Yeah. Like, I never took a long road trip though. Like, I think the longest I drove was to like Indiana.
Okay.
Elkhart, Indiana.
Oh yeah. I've been there.
That was the longest drive I ever did.
Yeah.
Like, my brother, he drive a Benz, and he been back and forth to Florida from here.
Yeah.
And he said that, like, it's the best feeling in the world. But I know me.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have tickets on all the states I go to.
You're gonna be cutting that 20-hour drive in half.
Yeah, it was a 16-hour drive.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get there in 12.
Right.
Cause I don't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a passenger if you ever road trip.
Yeah. Yeah. And let's not take a high-end Dodge because they are horrible on gas.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, $80 a day.
Holy crap.
That's how much I was spending.
That's a lot of money on gas. Holy crap. Man, you like them fast and expensive, Jack Boy.
I'm not gonna lie. It was breaking the bank.
I bet.
It was breaking the bank.
Yeah, it's a lot of Charlie's cheesesteaks you gotta be selling, man.
So, yeah, gonna have to sell. You gonna have to sell a lot of cheesesteaks. A lot of cheesesteaks, man.
So when so what's your this audio business, car audio business? Are you looking to have a physical location, or are you trying to just do online for right now? Or
no, like we gonna do like installing.
Install it. Okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. WBA.
Installs. WBA is what it's called.
We Booming Audio.
That's like.
Yeah,
that's hot. I like that.
Me and my brother Julio been talking about this since like I first got out of prison.
Okay.
You know, he's like, cause like we know what we doing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a while then?
Yeah, like I used to watch my dad hook up systems in his car, and I'm like, that's how I first learned. Like, I didn't have nobody to like physically teach me or like go to school for it or anything like that. It's just like I was watching my dad do it so much that like Twin ended up buying an Expedition and buying a sound system. I'm like, you want me to hook it up?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Hooked it up and it was working. I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing now.
Love after that, right?
I'm like, yeah,
that's it. Yeah, I had a buddy, an old roommate of mine. He worked at what is it, Pro Audio out by Walmart. You know what I'm talking about? Car Audio. That's what it is. Yeah, he worked out there for a minute, and so I don't have tons of experience just from listening to him talking about what he was doing every day. And it seems like they're super successful. He was always talking about they were super busy. So
yeah, Jim is the owner of Car Audio.
Okay,
like, me and him real cool. Like,
you
know, he been running that business for 30 years.
That's amazing.
30 years.
Yeah,
since he got out of I think his son said college. Cause I'm real close with everybody in there.
Yeah.
Like,
I was wondering if you frequented it, with how much you liked it.
Like, I had bought a RT, a 06 RT, and I'm like, man, I need something in here.
Yeah.
I was there for a week straight. like the first day, I bought a 12-inch sub and a little amp. I'm like, all right, it hit, but it's not hitting like I wanted to.
It can go back stronger.
Go back the next day, get something else done. Go back the next day, get something else done. It was to the point to like they kept on working on my car. Like they wasn't working on nobody else's car. They was just working on mine.
just taking up the whole time.
Yeah, I done fell asleep in the lobby.
You pretty much just set up a cot and pretty much live there.
I fell asleep on the chair just like this. I'm like. Then, you know, the next day, I end up going there and get some more stuff done. I fall asleep on the hood of my car. Like, it's just like, they're like, you just in here so much. Like, what else are you going to do?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Like, it's just like, can't go wrong with it, though.
Yeah.
You know? Especially, like, if you like that, like.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I feel like it just, like, having, like some high-end speakers in the car, like, feel like a concert to me.
Yeah.
Like, I like how the bass just be pounding, like.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, and it goes perfect with going super fast on the highway too.
Yep. Turn the music all the way up. Like, I drove to Columbus in my RT, and I had a 4,000 watt amp. I had a Sundowns. I had Sundown speakers, Sundown amp, like Sundown everything. And like on the way to Columbus, like I'm sitting there just racing somebody, and they was in a Honda Accord, and we just racing. I got the music all the way up, and we just rolling. Look down, I'm doing like 140. I'm like, oh, well, let me slow it down because my turn is coming up. And,
I get the appeal. And it's like adrenaline junkie.
I am, and like now, like I'm trying to chill out. On
That's a hard addiction to break.
It's like once you get that feel for it, it's just like it just grabs you.
Yeah,
and like it got a tight hold.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. You start like jogging or something. Get like some kind of runner's high. See if that replaces it or something. I don't know. Got to find some kind of replacement. You know, like a smoker quitting smoking and start chewing gum or something like that all the time. You know.
I don't know what it is. It's just like I gotta have something fast. Like, if it's not fast, it gotta have some heavy bass in it.
Yeah.
Or else it's just gonna be a boring ride for me. A boring ride, man. And like, I can't go nowhere. Like, I can't drive nowhere without listening to music.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta have music in the car.
Well, I mean, if you get a nice enough stereo system like that, like, there's no point not to be. You know.
Like, that's why I like riding in my brother Benz, cause like he got the 4D surround sound.
Oh, that's sick.
And like he got 212s in this Benz. And like it's not like no heavy duty. It's, you know, it's very moderate. You know. And it's a 2024.
Okay.
So like when I ride in there, it actually sounds like a concert. Like you hear it from all angles.
Oh,
like,
that's cool. That's real cool.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I almost wanted the Benz just because of the sound system.
Just for the sound system.
Yeah.
Just for the
Like, I don't know. I gotta have music playing. Like, if I don't, I'm not gonna drive.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, my one friend's car didn't have a radio in it.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible.
And he wanted me to drive. I'm like,
what kind of depraved person are you hanging out with there? You don't have a radio?
I'm like, I'm not about to drive this car. I don't care where we about to go.
It's not worth it.
At this point, you might as well just put a Bluetooth speaker in here.
Yeah, right. And get one of those little JBL
little
things.
JBL boombox. You know?
Right. Just set it right on the dash.
Yeah, man. I can't do it. If there ain't no music rolling, we not rolling.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
there's no point.
Like, I'm a real life music head. Like, I gotta have music playing, even when I go to sleep.
Oh yeah, you're one of those.
Yeah. Like, I hate like it being quiet. There always gotta be something playing.
Man, where y'all setting up WBA at? You guys got a location you scoping out?
Yeah, for the time being, you know, until, you know, I get off probation.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to do it somewhere, either Mansfield, like in Richland County somewhere, so like Lexington, somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, once I get off probation, I'm shooting to Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
What part of Texas?
Probably Houston.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's beautiful down there. Yeah. You ever been?
No.
No, dude, I love Texas.
The only places I've been was Chicago, Indiana.
Okay.
And California.
Okay.
And Kentucky.
Nice.
Kentucky was fun.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a beautiful state. But dude, Texas rules, man. It's
You been to Texas?
Yeah. I've been to Texas. I've been all over. I've been to El Paso, Houston, Austin, Lubbock, Fort Worth.
They got big ass snakes.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
That's one thing I am terrified of.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I don't want to wake up in the morning, you know, look at my front yard and there's a big ass snake. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Right.
Or my son coming to the house talking about, Dad, here goes a snake.
Yeah.
No, I'm cool. That's the only thing that's bothering me.
I get it. They're not pleasant. They're give me. I was me and my friends were hiking a mountain down in North Carolina. We did like a friend vacation thing, and there's a snake across the path and caught me super off guard because I almost stepped on it. Didn't see it. I had to jump over it. And then I was like all anxious and panicked and finally calmed down and just jumped over and went home. And I was like freaking out for a second. I was like, oh, man.
I'm going to lose my marbles if I see a snake. Them is different from garden snakes. You know, garden snakes, they just minding their business. They not worry about you. You don't worry about them. I see a 6 foot snake, I ain't going to run.
Man.
After I pass out.
After you wake up and you're half in its belly.
Yeah. Man.
Crawl right out.
Yeah, I can't do the snakes.
Oh,
and then they
man.
said that the bugs is big down there. Yeah, they said the bugs is big down there, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's what they say. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. But
What makes you want to go to Houston? You got family down there, or just?
it's just like a new start. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
it's it's warm down. Well, I ain't gonna say it's warm because everybody done told me that it's hot.
Yeah.
But like, hot all year round for real.
Yeah.
Like that's in the middle of like, home and then California.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I took a vacation. Well, it wasn't even a vacation. I went out to California for a weekend.
Okay.
2 days.
Yeah.
And I swear, those was the best 2 days of my life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What part of Cali?
L.A.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, L.A. Downtown L.A.
Yeah.
We staying at the Levels.
Okay.
And like, just, I don't know. I felt like I was living in GTA.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Like,
You pretty much. Yeah. I mean, that's
like,
what it is. Yeah.
I fell in love. I'm like, I gotta come back.
Yeah.
I gotta come back.
I get it. I lived in West Hollywood for a little bit, for like 6-7 months.
For real?
Yeah, it's beautiful out there.
Well,
It really
we
is.
went to the hills. Like, riding through the hills is crazy because them streets is actually small.
Right? It's cram freaking packed, man.
And then like you'll run into a whole lot of dead ends.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, going fast out there could be real dangerous, real fast, man. Like hard turns, super tight turns, super small streets.
Man,
Everything's crowded.
and like, cause like we was in the Audi S5 or S6,
Okay.
Little sport car, and we rolling through the mountain, like through the hills, and we hit the dead end. And we had to turn around. I'm like, oh my god, these streets is small. You hit the wrong pothole, it's over with.
Right. Yeah,
But
man.
I love it though. Like, they treat people way different. Like
Yeah.
they actually walk up to you and like and greet you like. Like I like that type because around here you try to say hi, they gonna give you the cold shoulder and say something crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people I kind of been doing that a lot more lately. I've noticed, like, it's because I like to jog a lot, and I'll try and say hi to people in downtown while I'm jogging. Like some people do, a lot of people kind of ignore it.
Yeah, like that shit not right.
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, at least say hi.
Yeah, like
yeah, common courtesy, cordial.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Like, especially if like somebody just like trying to greet you, like they ain't trying to like talk you up or nothing. They just
right.
hey, how you doing? Like in about that way, like I don't see why that's a problem with people.
Right.
But like that'd be a big issue. Like when I was in Cali, I was really trying to get lost.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get lost. Like I was walking from the hotel, and like I just kept on turning corners, and then like people were just coming up to me like, "Hey, take the picture." I was wearing an all red jumpsuit with some white Air Force Ones on.
Okay.
And that's back when I had my dreads.
Okay.
And like, I'm just like, oh, okay. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I got invited to a pool party. I'm like, oh,
just walking around randomly.
And I'm like, all right.
That's awesome.
I didn't go because I didn't have shorts.
Yeah.
But I would have went.
Right.
I would have went. He was talking about a party. I'm like, party in LA?
Yeah, right.
First time being in LA? Let's go. Let's go. I don't know nobody here.
Yeah, right. It's kind of the best kind of scenarios. Honestly, it's like a super adventure at that point in time.
Yeah, like
what am I going to get into?
This
Who am I going to meet?
This the ultimate weekend.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Like,
that's real cool.
Like, I definitely want to go back out to LA.
Yeah, that's a good time,
man.
Well, what else? Anything else you want to shout out about your album or anything else like that? Anything else? You ain't got any shows coming up or anything?
I don't know. I ain't been booking shows.
Yeah, just been working on the album, right?
Yeah, because like, I don't want to get too distracted on, doing shows, and I'm not locking in on this album. Like, I gotta push this album out.
Yeah. Be easy to do.
I am about to start doing YouTube.
Okay.
Like once I buy my car, I'm about to start doing YouTube.
Okay.
I'll start vlogging again with my friend Key.
Sick.
Yeah, because Key got his own YouTube channel. It's Think Russell.
Think Russell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got all type of car content on there.
Yeah.
Like you gonna see all of my cars that I didn't have, except for my green Scat Pack that I had.
Okay.
But you're gonna see most of my cars on there.
Yeah.
You know, the last vlog that we did did 20,000 views.
That's sick. Heck yeah. Dude, that's really cool. Think Russell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think Russell.
I'll have to check that out. I'm not a car guy, but I definitely want to check it out. Support.
Yeah, you're gonna see all type of things. Like we go to car shows, car events, you know, cars and coffee. We do all that.
That's it.
You know, I'm trying to do multiple things at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta make it count.
Yeah. Do you know what the YouTube channel is going to be called once you make it? You have an idea for it, or so you can shout it out? Or?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet. When I come back, I'll probably have it up.
Word. Yeah. Next Rest and Beats, you'll have to shout out next time. We'll get you on. Heck yeah.
Man. Thank you for having me,
dude,
here,
Jack
man.
Boy. Absolutely. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, man. I've just been, you know, trying to spread positivity.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm very happy to hear that you're rethinking life and
yeah, man, gotta
recharting course.
You know, because they say gangsters never live long.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be a gangster if I'm not living long. Yeah. I got a child now.
Right. Yeah, there's more important things to life.
Yeah. Call me at 19. Yeah.
Different story.
Yeah, different story. Now that I got a son,
yeah, we gotta
live for him. We can't live for ourselves.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah. Jack Boy, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
Shout out your where people can find you.
Snapchat, is Pick Your Mans Up 5'10". Instagram, capital X 5'10JACKBOY. Facebook is Poppy Jack.
Poppy Jack.
Yeah. They got the album cover on there.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't know. I came up with Poppy Jack when I was 19. Yeah.
That's fun.
And everybody around with it now. They don't even know me by my real name. They're just like
Poppy Jack.
They like ain't you Poppy Jack? Yes, I am.
I think that might need to be the YouTube channel right there.
Poppy Jack?
Poppy Jack.
Oh yeah. You on to something?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Dude, it's catchy.
Yeah.
Poppy Jack's rides.
Yeah. SRT Poppy Jack.
Yo.
That's gonna be the name.
That's it.
SRT Poppy Jack.
I like that. Yo, it's been another episode of the Open Mic Podcast. Me, your host, Tom Hirst, brought to you by Richland Source, Newsroom After Hours. Yo, shout out. We just had a Rest in Peace 6. It came out today that I'm filming this. So when you hear this, go back and listen to it, and then listen to this one. Yeah, we're me and Dro want to do an album with that, so we'll be hitting you up. I want to get some. I don't know. We're fleshing it out, but shout out. Let's see, Potent Studios, Lee, you're the man. We love you. Shout out Two Cousins Pizza. Go give Nicole some of your money and buy some pizza. Nicole's great.
Shout out all the Mansfield artists.
Yes, all the Mansfield artists.
All of them.
Yo, all of them. We love you all. If you need to buy a house or sell a house, hit up my wife. Her name is Mallory Hirst, Hirst. Mallory Hirst at kellerwilliams.com, I believe is it. That's her thing. I need to find that out every time I say it. I'm pretty sure that's her website. Anyway, yo, Mansfield, Ohio is the greatest city in the continental U.S. Jack Boy, thank you. Peace.
Thank you. Yeah, man.